to another team, Liverpool. They drew 2-2 to West Ham. But we don't really want to talk about the Liverpool performance. We want to talk more about their goalkeeper, Karius, who is aged 23, and during the week he was criticised by Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher on their TV show on Sky Sports. And well, smartly he didn't criticise Jamie Carragher because he knows Carragher's a Liverpool legend, but he did criticise Gary Neville for what Gary Neville said about him. And his response was, Gary Neville, was a manager for a short bit, and now he's back being an expert again. So it's basically a dig at his managerial career.
Yeah, well,
we all know, well, if you don't know who Gary Neville is, Gary Neville played 400 matches for Manchester United. He was the captain of Manchester United. This is a person, so if he can't be an expert, then I don't know what your resume needs to be an expert, because Gary Neville has won 8 EPL titles, 3 FA Cups, 2 League Cups, 3 Community Shields, 2 Champions Leagues, 1 Intercontinental Cup, 1 FIFA World Cup. Now, Lucas Karius, you're 23 years old, you've done nothing in your career, and you think you can tell Gary Neville who he can and cannot criticise?
He's won more cups than you have lived.
He's
won more cups than what he's lived.
He's won 20 titles.
It's close.
He's won 20 titles.
Yeah,
basically the same as your age, and you can't even save a Dimitri Payet free kick that any other keeper probably would have saved. And you've cost your team twice in 2 weeks.
He should have just shut his mouth and not made a word and just took it on the chin.
That's David De Gea took it on the chin. He was in the same position his first year. He was criticised every week for costing United points, and in the end, United did lose that title.
Yeah,
but look at him now; he's the best keeper in the world because he stuck to it, and he trained, and he didn't talk back to these critics. But now he's proving that he's the best in the world. Lucas Karius has potential; he can be the best in the world, but you don't need to go and bag Gary Neville because of his managerial career. A lot of good players don't become good managers.
Yeah, he's gone and he's been there and done that. So you only just started out. You should just shut your mouth and
just get on with it and train.
That's it.
Nice little pre-brownies bake.
that was a crisp bake.
I just chipped in with some small stuff.
He was calm.
He saved himself for the end.